Okay, so cool. Actually, where are you right now? Okay. Yeah, there's 4 bus stops here. Okay, I'm confused. I'm being busy today. I'm sorry. So hot out, man. Now she's taking turns to lose them. Huh? Oh, I'm talking to my. Oh, I'm sorry.
Rain or not, just rain. Love it. Yeah, sprinkles.
But they didn't acknowledge it. Fucking junker. Yeah, it's junker police. But somebody's going to come down here.
Your wheel for the sale. It's my car. It's my car. Okay. You don't take my property. You do not take it. Get out of my life. Go away. I never want to see your fucking other business.
Some people took our car. I know who they are. They took it out of the driveway. It was parked in the driveway. They drove out.
Hey.
We tried to stop them.
Officer Eddie, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Rick Faulkner drove, he's on the car, he's registered, his name is on that car only. I'm the driver of it, not Rick Faulkner, not Amber Mason, and Rick Faulkner took it right blatantly, took it off our property. He told them no. He needs it for visits or to go do things, groceries.
Didn't this problem get resolved like
No, not
months
yet.
ago?
But no, because they've done it before? Actually, that's grand theft. He just stole
Is
it.
Amber still the power of attorney?
Not Rick Faulkner. Rick Faulkner isn't. Why did he drive it off? They've got a video of it if you want to see it with Rick Faulkner driving it off the property.
People in this truck?
No. The red truck over there. He's got a video of it, of Rick driving it away. Now, that's illegal. I'm sorry, because Rick Faulkner is not a guardian of James Mason.
But Amber is.
Not Rick, though.
No.
Rick drove it away.
But
how did Rick get here?
I don't care how he got here.
We were planning things to do tonight. We can't do them tonight because
Now
they
he took
took our
the car.
I mean, they're putting us.
I pay for
we
it.
have a date night, and when we have date night, we go out with each other.
Now we
And
can't.
now we can't. Now we got to sit here because we got a bratty kid that thinks he can do anything he wants to because he's above the law,
That's not
stealing
right.
somebody's car.
Who's in this truck right here?
No, Rick. It was Rick who
No,
took
who's
it.
in this truck
That's
right here?
Andrew, his son, and Amber, our daughter. And Rick took the Hyundai away. It's a silver Hyundai.
All right,
It's
let me
probably
go-
at his address.
Let me go talk to them real quick. Okay, I believe you.
So,
What's going on now?
I guess the first question is, which caller are you here for, since there's multiple?
Do you
I
need
got-
to get out of the car?
No, you're good. I got sent up here for a male screaming for help.
Okay, so
That was,
the neighbors let us know that happened, so we were already headed here anyhow. We have a camera. I checked it. Somebody was definitely screaming help.
The neighbor just over here across the street had called me and said that she thought that I should come check on my dad because her and the other neighbors heard a man's voice yelling for help coming from down here. So I panicked. And
I'm assuming he was yelling when Rick came to take the car or something.
We weren't even here. We got the call. When we showed up, we knocked on the door. Kim didn't see us. Something was going on because she came out of the back of the house and was leaving. Saw us, turned around, went back in, opened the front door and said, "You want to see your daddy's right here?" And Jim was pissed at something.
1080. Yeah.
We were actually on our way here to take the car because she's not following the guardianship order. She took Jim to a new doctor, trying to get a different diagnosis, had blood work
she
done
took me
today.
to a doctor in Dunkirk.
She's
Yeah,
using
because you're still the power of
I'm the
attorney.
guardian.
Or-
I have all
She's
legal
using-
documents with me. That
So the
she's-
car, who's the car registered to?
It's in my dad's name.
registered,
Well, you're-
insured,
As the
everything.
guardian, that means that I can take it because it's being misused. It's being used to take him to new doctors, which is not
Okay.
acceptable.
We've been through this once. If you
And
look
I've-
back, there's a report of us stealing the car one other time.
No, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm well aware. What did they do then?
Nothing. They called my dad and said, "Hey, we got a call, but nothing's going to happen of it because we're aware of the situation."
There's nothing we can do about it.
Right.
And it's like, I wish that he would understand. It's like, fact of the matter is, the reason that the car is gone is because of what she's been doing with it. That's why the car
When
is
did
gone.
he move back here?
It's a long story that there was an episode that he had and he needed to come home because I ended up getting hurt and I couldn't take care of him.
Every single day that he was with us, he just wanted to be home in his own bed, and I don't blame him. So it got to the point where, like, you know what, we
You
can't.
know, he's got Alzheimer's. He can't
Yeah.
retain what's going on.
So, and Kim gets him all worked up. If we can catch him before Kim gets in his head, he's great with us.
Yeah, he was great
But if
yesterday.
Kim is with him and she starts bitching in his ear, he's mad at us.
Yeah.
So,
So where's the car at now? Back up at your guys' place?
not 100% sure where
Yeah,
it went. I
Rick
can call my
and
dad and
everything
find
was
out. but-
crazy. Like, it's happened real
Yeah,
fast.
can you just call him and see where he's
Yeah.
at with it?
Yeah, it's either his house or her house.
And I'm going to request that it be over somewhere near close to me, but honestly, that car is getting turned in. It's not the lease. After all of the money she stole from my dad, he's got nothing. Nothing. And they can't afford a 2020 car
Hey,
at
where'd you go?
$380 a month.
Okay, that's all I needed. Alright. Cops are here. Yep, alright, bye. They're with Amber and I right now, but I'll call you when we're done.
Where is it? Oh,
Okay.
you got...
It said my dad's house up on Benedict.
Okay.
So, the other aspect of this is if Kim steals the car back, that is legitimate stealing at that point, right? Because she's okay.
I mean, the car has nothing to do with her. It's between.
She technically leased it under Jim's name when he doesn't even have a valid driver's license, which I don't know.
He
if
did. He
it's-
probably didn't even know about it.
No.
He was there, but
He
he didn't know
doesn't
what was
know what
going
car
on.
is his.
She had a lease before that she turned in a year early and took a huge hit on to get the newest, latest, greatest car. So,
Yeah.
So, you know, I told Dad that the car would be coming back tomorrow. I mean, I just want him to get past this. I hate seeing him hurting like this, man. You know, that she's working him up like this, but the car is, I don't know what's going to happen with it at this point. I know that tonight it's not going to come back here for sure.
the car's 3 months behind because there's no money to pay for it. Kim spent all of Jim's money. Kim's made like 1 payment or 2 payments in the last month trying to get caught up, but it's like more than 2 payments
It
behind.
wasn't until I got a notification from the patient portal for Dad that said that Kim had taken him for blood work today at the Riverwalk, and I'm like, what?
He was saying how they're supposed to be going on a date, and now they can't go on a date because you took the car from him. And,
Oh,
They can't go
he
on a
was
date
laying
because
in
Kim
bed
spent
with
all
his
the
shirt off when I got here.
and he's got pajamas on. I don't know.
You know, so he, and the thing is that the reason we came and did this is because of the fact that she took him to a doctor in Dunkirk and then brought him here for blood work to try and go say that he's not as sick as he is. You know, it's like
There's a
it's
separate
unacceptable.
order through the courts that Amber's obviously she's guarding.
So you're
but she has to be.
you have guardianship over all his property, his
His
person.
person and his property, his business, everything. I've got the documents if you'd like to see.
No, I've seen him multiple
Right.
times.
It's kind of sad that I recognize that you got a new haircut since the last time we saw you.
yeah. I'll just tell him. There's honestly 10-4.
Tell her to unblock my phone and to call me tomorrow. I mean, like, I'm not.
She blocked my phone the day that the judge told her that we need to have communication. She turned around, the Supreme Court judge told her that my powers and that she has no control over anything right now, and then Kim blocked my phone. So I haven't been able to call and tell her I was coming for the car or anything.
Yep.
We were going to sit here and wait for you, but it started getting ugly, so we drove off. When we passed you, we turned around and came back.
Yeah. Yep.
So.
All right, I'll talk to them and advise them of their options.
Oh, also separate issue.
Yep.
The screaming for help might have come from a Dunkirk police cop car. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, we were dealing with that up there too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We were like, what was that?
Yeah, that's why we raced.
They had this guy who was like destroying his car. And there was like 4 of our cars. They brought him down to the hospital. The dude was being very disorderly, I guess. I don't know.
Are we good to go?
Yeah, you guys should be
Thank you,
good.
sir.
Yep. Have a good night. No, I just haven't came up here in a while. I've been working every day.
I've seen Officer Fred once in a while.
Yeah.
I know him pretty
Yep.
good. He's a good guy.
All right, let him be the,
So,
see what's going on.
you guys just got to figure yourself out between you two. Amber wants you to unblock her so she can contact you.
I was told by the police officer to block her because she was harassing me. She said she's going to put him in a nursing home and sell all of her properties. Then she broke in that house with Andrew, changed all the locks. His name is on the top of the deed. He can't even get in the house. He doesn't even have a key. We have a fire. Oh wow!
And I own them.
And he owns the house. A lot of shenanigans here.
I know, you guys got to get it figured out because with all that court paperwork, there's not much we can do.
I can go to federal court and get something done real quick.
Hey, enough.
We got plenty of
Let
videos.
the officer speak, please.
I know.
I know your opinion.
I mean, she's got guardianship over his person and his property. If she want to take the car, there's nothing we can do.
Yeah,
There's
but,
that court paperwork.
I'm gonna
How
have
about-
to go.
How about me? I have to go to work in the morning. I can't get there because my daughter has stolen my car.
She said that she would get you to where you need to go,
Yeah.
but she said the car was being misused
She
for
can't
stuff
drive.
Nope.
She can't drive the car. She has seizures.
that
How can she drive?
I don't know. That's beyond the point. But she said the car was getting misused from
She said.
beyond the reasons
I don't
why
think
she let you guys use it.
She said.
Something
that-
about you going to a doctor's way up in Dunkirk and then coming back
He's
here
my
from Bloodworth.
husband.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a whole
If I didn't
cluster.
take care of my husband, then I get yelled at because I don't take care of him.
We went to a doctor out in Dunkirk because the doctor was. We were said that he was the doctor to go to.
Yeah, and he needed a
and-
doctor.
Yeah.
And I went out and he checked me over.
Yeah, so what am I?
Wait a minute.
Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry. Just upset.
I'm upset too. I was
God
checked
almighty.
over by that doctor and another doctor in his office. They both checked me out and they said everything's all right with you. Heart, lungs, head, the whole thing. And you know everything's all right. See, so it's all these people making accusations about my health just because I'm 80. I look pretty good for 80, don't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he looks. He
All
doesn't.
right, you
and
be
he-
quiet. I know you love me.
And you know, and he doesn't look incapacitated. I'm tired of what Amber's pulling. I'm sick of it.
You guys got to get it figured out with the courts because with all that paperwork, there's not much we can do
Well,
about it.
I know there's one thing I can do, and it is the higher court over the Supreme Court is a federal court. So
Wait a minute.
That's
This
not-
is, wait a minute.
actually, it's
Now
already
they have a lot of paperwork on what
Supreme Court.
Supreme Court that.
Lynn King.
Wait a minute.
Saying she's got guardianship over you, your property, and your work, your place of business, everything. And
Well, she's gonna be taken off real soon. So
Yeah,
she's
like
in
I
for a
said,
rude awakening.
you guys got to take it up in court because with all that, there's not much we can do about it.
Okay.
We can't go against a court order.
I mean, I feel foolish now, but when I was filling out the papers for guardianship, I go, well, my oldest daughter, she'd make a good guardian because she's been to college and been around a little bit. She'd be
Right. Good.
That's if I died. He was misled.
Well,
You guys need to find a way to get along and settle your differences.
That's not the way to do it. I'm
No, I
sorry.
know. I'm not saying it is, but there's got to be
No.
a way.
Amber just needed the car. That's why she did it.
now
It's Jim, right?
Jim,
Yeah.
yeah.
Jim, Kim,
Yeah.
Amber, and
And
who's
Rick.
the kid?
Rick, and
Rick.
that was Andrew.
Andrew. Yep.
Now,
This not nice.
I know I'm insured for that car.
And I'm insured for it.
Hello, I was talking again with
I'm
the
sorry.
officer,
I'm sorry.
and she's insured. As far as I know, we are the only two people that are insured
Yeah.
in the car. So if something happens to that car and the people in that car, I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
I hope that they don't come after me for a
There it
lawsuit
is.
because they took my car out of the driveway and drove away with it.
Let's just hope it doesn't get to that point.
If there's any scratches on it or any problems or you get in an accident, hey, you know what? Guess what? What do? Shut it off? Send it away, Jim?
What?
You know what? Maybe we just shut off the car. Then they can't drive the car, can they?
What do you mean, shut it
Or
off?
we can just say,
You mean not
tell the
make the
insurance
payments?
company that it was stolen.
Wait a minute, not make the payments? Is that what you're saying?
No, just call them and say, they stole the car right out of our driveway.
Well, I gotta do that.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. If we have to do it, we'll do it.
All right. Well, I told you guys what you need to do.
Okay,
All
now
right, thank you
do
very
you
much.
file a stolen car?
I can't. She has guardianship over all your property. She didn't steal
But we
it.
can do it through the insurance company.
Okay,
Let's do
that
that.
sounds a little weird, but I mean, and you gotta follow you.
We can't. I can't go against the court order. This whole situation's one big cluster. Trust me. We've been dealing with it for how long now?
Well, but then when you're dealing with the DMV, that's New York State, so we'll just deal with it that way. Now,
I mean, if you want to take your name off the vehicle and turn it in, and then get a different vehicle in your name, that way they have nothing to do with it.
right.
That might be your best option, because then she can't just come take it.
Sad. You know, because I just got done paying a payment. I paid insurance. You know, come on.
And
they're not guardian of me.
that's insured.
No, so that's what I'm saying. Get a vehicle in your name, and then they can't. They have nothing to do with it.
This is not right.
That insurance policy that we have is her and me as drivers.
Yeah,
She's not on it.
this got to be taken up with your insurance.
Well,
Let's just hope they don't.
We
Let's
go
just
over
hope.
to their house and steal their car out of the driveway.
No, don't do that. Let's just hope it doesn't get to that point.
okay, no, I'll make sure that doesn't.
All right.
I wouldn't do that. Of
Okay.
course not, because I'm not like that.
All right. If you guys need anything, just call.